Okay. I am officially live, I believe. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It looks like I am, and it looks like my microphone and all of that is working. So, hello and welcome if you are joining me. I will be surprised if anybody joins me because I am not broadcasting that I'm on. I'm just gonna do this today as like a little test run, just to make sure that all the configurations and everything that I'm doing is correct. And then hopefully from there, I will do this maybe every Friday morning or varying times. So, but I will broadcast it on the next ones. So anyways, let's just go ahead, and I'm just doing, again, test stream, just warming up, because I will be actually working on comic pages, but I can't show those on here. But I have been meaning to mess around with this painting for quite some time. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. This has just kind of been like my vent piece that I've just been doing randomly every now and then when I have a moment that I feel like working on it. And yeah, so I apologize in advance as well if my voice is weird or if I have to clear my throat. I'm currently being attacked by allergens, and that's just how that goes. And drinking coffee doesn't help. So let's see. I'm gonna bring my Wolfie Boy references up, which is just a Google search of wolves. Let's see, let me move these screens around. I don't know the best way of dealing with this yet. Alright, so I think that's good. Yeah. Alright. So I wanted to come in here and kind of make this guy look a little bit better. And then maybe I'll work on the spear or this like design thingy right here. Now I would like to be able to see this a bit better. Up here. Don't mind me just dealing with... There we go. Okay. I think that'll work. We'll see. So, the weird thing about doing live streams, one of the weird things, is everyone will be able, who tunes in, will be able to see my sins of just using layers upon layers upon layers in my programs. And you know what? That's just gonna be what it is, but it doesn't make it any less embarrassing. I don't know why I find it embarrassing, but it is. I'm just nervous. I get scared. I don't want I don't want my I don't want to make a mistake and then not be able to go backwards. There we go. I found the words. I used my brain. I don't know what category to put these kind of videos in either. I don't know if they're considered education, if they're entertainment. So I'll probably have to do my research there. I would also like to stream to Twitch as well as YouTube, but for this go around, I chose just to hop in onto the YouTubes because I've never done it before. I wanted to see what the interface was like, what all would happen while it does, and I'm also using a new streaming platform, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it yet, honestly. So back in the day when I would stream a little bit more regularly, it was like back in 2020 and, well, 2016 to 2020, I would say I would stream a little bit here and there. I used just OBS, just the open source software. And ultimately, I'm probably going to switch back to that. But right now I'm using Streamlabs. And I like it. I do. I use Streamlabs for like the alerts and stuff like that. But you have to pay in order to do certain features. So I don't know. So I didn't like take the time to like do everything that I could setting this up for today. I went into the settings just to see and to play around, but I didn't want to get too in-depth and involved with it because I just don't know if I'll use it. Because I think there's plugins and stuff like that to be able to multi-stream to other platforms, but I have to discover how to do that. So right now I'm just coming in here and just putting in some texture onto my little wolfy boy. I don't know why these guys are so hard for me to draw. We're gonna do this here. Just a mixture of drawing what I know versus drawing what I see when I'm looking at references. Alright, I'll go back up on top here. I want to give them like some texture that kind of bleeds out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So far, this isn't too bad. Getting back in the groove of streaming. It would be interesting to also stream some video games as well. Maybe stream Hades, because I never finished that game. Maybe I'll just start over and try again, and you guys can see how bad I am. But hopefully I'm just gonna stream art and stuff like that. I don't know. It all depends on what you all will want to see. I've just been experimenting with putting myself out there. And I thought, you know what? Maybe I should start streaming again. So here I am. Oops. Wrong layer. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna like make like something that like pops up when I'm on the wrong layer. I'll just hit. Oh, I wonder if I can do that from here. Let me see really quick. How do I do it? I forget how to do it. Is it like this? Oh yeah, and then I'll do. Yeah. Okay, cool. I do like that. I could probably do that in OBS, but I never like experimented with that back in the day. So we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play around, and it'll be fun. Okay. Well, already this is looking a bit better. I am really liking Clip Studio. That's another thing that's different. I used to work almost exclusively in Photoshop. Then, with all this BS happening, with the whole AI situation, I'm getting little notifications on my phone. Oh yeah, but because of the whole AI situation and Adobe just like being like, let's just disrupt our whole client base, and then when Clip Studio thought about doing it, and in a different way, but still like, come on, they actually, as far as I'm aware, stopped that feature from popping up onto their application. So I was like, all right, I've already started dabbling with this anyways. I'm just gonna go full send into it. And so here we are, and I'm so glad I did, because they eventually added all the features that, not all, but most of the features that they were missing before. Into it, like the align stuff, and then there was something else that I really wanted to be. Now I want them to make it to where I can click here and then do a straight line like how I can in Photoshop. Like if I just hold the shift and I just go up like that without pulling up the pencil, that would be fantastic. But other things that I don't think Photoshop had, and if it did, I wasn't aware of it, they didn't make it obvious, is the perspective tools and the like little models that you can put into here. Which has made making comics a heck of a lot easier, because me and perspective don't get along. I don't know if you can tell with like my finished pieces that are scrolling there on the bottom left. But yeah, it's definitely been a very helpful tool for someone who is just really bad at that. Now, something that I don't know how I want to approach with this piece is, it would be nice to like keep some of this red on the characters here. But now with how I was just making this, which I guess if I do that, that'd be fine. That's the thing too, like there's like little things here, like I just don't know. I don't know how to do this. Like, I don't know, have y'all ever tried doing a piece and you have it and you really, really like it, but you have no clue what to do with it? Like, you like the direction it's going. Like, this far away looks pretty freaking good, minus all the unfinished blobs. But I just feel like there needs to be a little bit more. I don't know. Like, I can never tell between what's too sketchy and what's not too sketchy. Just get rid of some of these so I'm not getting confused. Because ultimately I want to keep some of these lines because I do like the feeling of it. But maybe we'll add a new layer, because of course we will. And put it underneath here, maybe, for now. Because it just kind of looks like things are happening back there, you know? It almost looks like a battlefield, but designed. We can draw more swords back here, but behind the figure instead of popping out. We don't want it to there, and then we can imply that there was a hilt maybe here. And then this is the song that makes my brain hurt. So we're gonna get rid of that thing. As quickly as possible. Alright. Then maybe we'll have one right here. Maybe a little bit. Angled like this. Not quite. Maybe if it was running into this one, maybe look a little bit better.
It's 11 o'clock.
Again, pardon me for my nasty noises. So yeah, we'll do maybe another one right here, but this is going to be the end of it. So we'll have a little pommel here. We'll have this sticking out. Just making some chaos. And again, I'm doing this all on a new layer because I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And so if I don't like it, it's just an easy delete or an easy hide, and then I can come back the next day and be like, okay, did I not like this because I was in a mood, or is it actually bad? So let's see if we add more spears, maybe. Oh, should I have this coming out of this side right here? What size? Make it a tad smaller and maybe a little bit more. I mean, honestly, maybe doing this and just having it cross and then go down. That's pretty good, I think. And then another thing that was bothering me is I kind of want this to be a little bit more pronounced. I don't know the best way of doing that. It'd be cool if it was kind of just like starting to tear, maybe. Like these arrows are like laced with some kind of god-splitting chemical or something, I don't know. I don't want to make it look too much like that. I want to just want to give it the effect of like skin peeling up, but it's hard to do. It is hard. Art is hard, but it's fun. Especially like once you hit a certain level, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like all of a sudden, the moment that everything clicks, like, is the most satisfying feeling that you could ever feel in my mind. I do kind of want this to be, we'll put it on this full player here, because these are all new. I want it on top of things. Oh yeah, I knew that. God dang it. Another layer. This is what I mean. This is how it builds up. This right here is how I go from layer 1 to layer 159. Ay. Alright. This right here is it's such a difficult area to interpret. Because you do get a really cool like shape in the armpit area. It's just confusing. Now would it help if I looked at reference? Yes. Am I going to? I don't know. I have my wolf reference pulled up, but I'm not working on the Wolfie Boy currently. Yeah, this right here is another area that has stumped me for quite some time. Because hands. This needs to like come up and over maybe somehow. The hand right now is just too big overall in general, I think. I think I made it slightly bigger. I'm definitely gonna need reference for it. So that'll be tackled another day. Let's go down here and see if we can make like a cool little designy thing come to life on this. So for this, I'm going to use the symmetry tool, which is another thing that I don't think Photoshop had. And if it did, what? There we go. And if it did, I wasn't aware of it. But I became aware of this fairly fast when I was playing around. It's just built for illustrators. I'm actually going to mute my mic here for a second because I have to burp. I should probably turn that into a hotkey as well. I don't know, maybe I'll go live tonight as well, and I'll actually announce it. So, what did I just do? Just gonna, what does that look like? I'm just gonna lower the opacity just a tad for now. And then, okay, there we go, perfect. Now I am probably gonna keep this all kind of like 2D designed. We'll see if I end up taking this into a vector software, which I'm currently either A, still stuck with Illustrator, because, and to be fair, I get it for free through my company that I work for part-time. But I don't want to use Adobe crap. So I have Affinity, I just haven't bought it yet. I tried the trial, and it is an adjustment, and you can't quite do as many things as you can in Illustrator, but I'm willing to sacrifice. I need to turn my stabilization. Holy heck. What is that word? Okay. Wow. Looks like a Pokemon egg or something. Let's turn this into more of like a jewel, maybe. Let's just back up so I don't have to deal with that. We can probably put like... Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's make it cut in, because if anyone knows how to make the symmetry tool take the eraser tool, please feel free to drop in a comment, or yeah, 'cause I don't think anyone's in here right now, so there won't be a chat. But if I keep this up and you watch this far, if you know how to make the eraser tool work in the symmetry ruler, I will greatly appreciate the insight. I'm going for bird because Karen here is he symbolizes griffins, but I'm slowly changing it into just being like eagle. There will still be griffins, just not in the same way as how I had it in my head before, I don't think. Now, how am I gonna get this to work? I trapped myself. And I'm just literally winging this. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. And is it weird? Yes. Is it the worst? No, but I don't think I'm hitting quite what I want with this. I think it's due to like how it connected from here, maybe. I'll have to see it when it's like overall done. I'm probably not going to keep. I don't know. I'm probably not going to keep it as it is. But it's good to experiment and have fun with it. Let's see, does this thing say how long I've been streaming? Okay, ooh, it does. Alright, cool, perfect. So, what is this button do? Alright, cool. So about halfway through, I think? Is that how that works? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, I see it. I see it. I'm not losing my mind. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're a little bit over halfway through the morning stream. And I think I am going to have some fun tonight and stream as well. Maybe I'll be streaming something a little bit different. Who knows? We'll see. It might be this again. Maybe warm up and then cool down kind of situation. I could dig that. Alright, and so this in here, I actually want it to be a certain pattern. And I don't want it to be my typical pattern that you already see there, I don't think. Like, it needs to be more of the culture that he's brought up in. Granted, they could potentially have this pattern because they were taken over by the peeps that generally have this pattern on their stuff, but I don't think that that's where I want it to go. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna do it. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Just to see what it looks like. And ultimately, this is one of my favorite patterns to do. I think it looks nice. I'll use the eraser tool somewhere at some point. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not as simple as I want it to be. So let's go ahead and we'll duplicate this. We'll keep this just in case in the future I see something that I liked and I could reuse the idea or something. But let's try again. Let's see. Maybe we won't utilize that necessarily. What if it came up here? I'm just gonna do a rough sketch. Trying to get a silhouette to see. That could be cool though. That could be cool. I kind of don't like that it runs into the tail of the wolf, but I might be able to fix that on the wolf's end. Literally. Literally. I don't know. I could do something smaller. Nope, we're gonna duplicate this. I'm also duplicating it so I don't have to redo the symmetry line. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll just add a little. As you can tell, this whole section right down here is kind of messed up a bit. Do this because I redid it a few times. Okay. So, I mean, I could do my traditional moon setup here. Not quite what I meant, but I wanted to see what it looked like. I kind of like that. It's not bad. I like how slick that looks. It's simple, but yeah, I like the. Is there a way to beef up the ends here, maybe? Yeah. So yeah, I like this symbol. So I'm probably going to end up taking this into. I'm just gonna buy Affinity, I think, because I've been needing some kind of vector thing. That's one thing about Clip Studio's vector program, or vector like layers and stuff like that. I just don't like them. I don't like the controls. Maybe it's because I haven't worked with them for a long amount of time, but I just feel like everything is hard to control. Affinity is in a similar boat as well with that, but the art's a little bit better. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I have to move the whole image up on the canvas, but what would it look like if I just toss this all the way up? Let me get rid of this. Yeah, I don't like that as much. I don't like it as much. Yeah, doesn't look as good. Okay. So, in theory, this will just be like this. Yeah, that'll look nice. And then I just gotta get the... That's actually one thing I will look up. Decorative spear. Let's see if we can find something. Because technically you probably shouldn't have anything at the end there, but this is a fantasy world. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not... Maybe I won't have it as blocky as this. Yeah, that's much better. It was just too much. It was too distracting, too heavy. Now, I do need... I'll just be lazy and come up here. I do need this wrong color. This. Calm this down just a tad, just a little bit. And then I don't know if I want them touching like this. Okay, wrong thing, wrong thing. Where are you? Yeah, we'll do straight here, then we'll have this below. Maybe. Is that not quite hitting? It's not quite doing it. We'll have it end up here because that's what it is on that side. And then this is the side that has the bigger impact. I should be using black, but something like that, maybe. We could have this kind of like getting a little darker because I did like that it wasn't like all white on that side before. I don't know. Move it like like that as is, and I'll come back to it and see if I like it. But what I do like is, I do like that I corrected that spear to be more sleek. Would it be crazy if I like had like a fabric billowing off of it? Maybe if it was more dramatic. Alright. So all in all, we went from this minus the bottom there and some of those swords to this. Not bad. This right here is interesting looking to me too. Do I need it? So I was thinking I could come over here and mimic that on this side. Well, let me come up here to my... I don't know if I'll be able to hit that again. Oh, that was kind of close. I'm just trying to make it look kind of similar. I don't feel like copy and pasting, which I probably should. Alright, close enough. And then I was thinking maybe I could come in here and do something with this. Maybe it's too much. Yeah, I think it would just look better if it was just clean here and clean here. Yeah, I think that ultimately looks better. And we also don't need these things hanging out. And then, I don't know. I don't know if this looks like enough like flags and other like sticks and stuff in the background or not. I would like to replicate that color though, and I don't know if it's because I used just a light gray, like a really light gray. Yeah, looks like it. 'Cause I can come in here and go underneath everything and just add a little bit more background noise almost. Just implied movement, implied things, and we don't have to necessarily go into full detail with it, I don't think. Alright, that I clearly... Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. And then here, I'll just get rid of these lines because they're not necessary. Just do a little bit of cleanup, just to get a better perspective. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. And then I'll come in here really quickly. And just do this. Just do this really quick. Yeah, maybe making this a little tattered looking. Oh. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. I'll use one of these just in case. A mask. One. Because we are in fact in a war zone, and I wouldn't imagine that the flags would all be intact. I honestly like them overlapping, so I don't know if I'll get rid of that. Alright, right here and add this. Oops. Oh my god. Going too fast now. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'm come in here and just make like a bigger chunk out of this one. I'm gonna cut just a little bit smaller. On the layer mask, we'll just go in and get rid of that so we don't have to deal with that anymore either. And then we'll add this back into here. I don't really mind this having some of like the red pink kind of color on it. Maybe. We have this still be like that. Why? That's not bad. It's not a bad shape. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna have to stop doing this here in a second. But what if these things back here? I don't know if it's gonna work, but who's on a new layer? Who's on a separate layer? Okay, good. What is it? Okay, I can't do it like that. What if I came in here like and then, oh, I should have put a symmetry on that, but put this right here, maybe. I could group these two together, and then just we'll see how well aligned this is. It's decent, I guess. And then make this go through. I don't know. Let me erase the parts that I'll actually bring back the opacity maybe too. So this can be there. This can be there. Just erase this stuff. Erase. Yeah, that has potential, but I think there's too much happening in the background. I don't hate it. Just wish I could figure out how to make it better. So I could come in here. Try to get straight black, is it? Yeah, okay. That's what it looks like. Like, what would happen if I turned it white? Not quite. I don't know. That has potential. Like, it would definitely need to be in the background, I think. Potential, but I think it's too much. I just think. I think this is a bit too much. So, it was a good potential idea, but it's making me dizzy. So, alright, I think this right here is where I'm going to end the stream. If there's a secret person in here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you join me at a later date, I'm impressed that you've made it this far, so thank you so much. And yeah, this has been fun. This was a very great test experiment. Talking wasn't a problem, I don't think. Hopefully not. You could let me know if that's the case. And yeah, super chill. So anyways, until next time, peace out.